2, 1, rolling.
And we lit, you know what I'm talking about, in the DFDUB, you know what I'm talking about? And this boy with my boy Dick.
Straight like that, straight like that.
Man.
Charlie Chain.
What?
No middleman, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's my boy for the motherfucking boot, nigga, all the way from the motherfucking root to the root boot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, you know what?
The boot.
Straight like that. Straight to Ratchet City. You
Ratchet City, you know what I'm saying?
Don't be fucking up, man. My daddy from down there.
What?
I-20 connection, man.
Gumbo. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Shout out to my nigga Trail. What's up, Lil O? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pope City.
Straight up. The whole 9. T.O.B, Snigger D, Pit, Lil Sound, what's out? Good G. No middleman money gang. We in this thing.
Nah, man, welcome to motherfucking Lit Podcast, man. I got a special guest here, man. It's my boy Lil Dick. Man, we go way, way, way back. You know what I'm talking about? And you know how we do it on Lit. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to uplift our artists, put them on the pedestal, you know what I'm saying? We're going to congratulate them, you know what I'm talking about? We're going to let them know how much we love their music and how much, you know what I'm saying, we need to support their music, you know what I'm talking about? So today I want to introduce you to my boy Dick. I want you to tell them a little bit about you, what you're working on and what you've been doing.
Shit, from the jump, man, from the jump, you know what I'm saying? I go by Lil Dick, like a deck of cards, you know, Charlie Chain. You understand me? I got a project on the wheel right now, just floating around in action, 8793. You know what I'm saying? That's that gas, that petrol.
Gas.
You know? You know what I'm saying? Front to back, that thing bumping, man. You know what I'm saying? You go on there and purchase it on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, you know what I'm saying? You can always check the YouTube channel out, No Middleman for Life. You know what I'm saying? All your social sites, man, you just go No Middleman, you know what I'm saying?
What's your Instagram?
We're going Instagram, No Middleman, Charlie Chain, you know what I'm saying? CHALEE, Charlie Chain. You know what I'm saying? No middleman.
Yeah, make sure y'all go check the Instagram out, man.
So you know what I'm saying? That's how a nigga coming, man. But I got into this shit, man, way back in the Gap. I started fucking with it because I was just a good storyteller. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I always take, you know what I'm saying? We have a little altercation, a little fight or something. You know what I'm saying? We'll get down. Been had some shit popped off in the hood and shit, and then the next day, nigga be looking for me to go and break it down and let everybody know what happened, because you know what I'm saying, I put them details, that old extra effect on it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, along with some of, you know, the artists as nigga follow coming up, Bone Thugs and Harmony Pop, you know what I'm saying, P, you know, following some of them
What's your top 5 rappers?
Top 5?
Give me the top 5 rappers. But first of all, before you give me your top 5 rappers in the industry, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, we pretty much know them industry cats, but I want to hear who you got. But give me your top 5 coming up out of your hood, like the nigga you listen to that was just putting it on your hood and made you feel like I can do it for the city.
Shit, man, it was a few cats, man. You had niggas like, you know what I'm saying, growing up in my hood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was damn fool. You had niggas like just back home. You had niggas like B-Mac. You had a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying, out of Baton Rouge. You know you had them NHC niggas. You know what I'm saying. You had Sugar Shack. You know, Lil Rail. It was a gang niggas putting on back home in Shreveport, Louisiana, and then Dallas. You know, it was you had Gator, man.
Yeah.
You know, you had your Puka and Lucha.
Yeah.
You know, all them cats that was stiff. You know what I'm saying? Nigga listening to them boys and felt like a nigga really had a chance, just for the simple fact they were right here out of the same surroundings and shit.
That's real shit.
You know. But yeah, music, I always listen to a wide range of music. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't never just stuck on one individual. You know what I'm saying? I like to jam them all, man. You know, that's why, like I said, I went from Crucial Conflict to the Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. To all the way down south, you know, of course the Pimp C's, the Bum B's, you know what I'm saying? Shout out them boys, big salute, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
And you know what I'm saying, to the West Coast, you know, nigga fuck with that that throwback Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga fuck with the Yuck Mouths.
Oh yeah, Yuck Mouth. Oh yeah, he was getting it in rapping like a motherfucker.
So you know, I like all this shit, man. A part of all that they'll live in me. You know what I'm saying?
So like, when was that first time you just like put your first rhyme together, or put that pen in the wind, and just like shit, nigga, like, and you just read that bitch back and like, oh, nigga got something.
Hey, I wasn't even writing bars then. I think I probably, I give it about 6th grade, middle school, 6th grade. I had finally wrote me one, because you know what I'm saying, you know, we use freestyle all night. Right. Then we was sitting that bitch, it got there freestyle sun up to sundown. Right. But yeah, by 6th grade, man, you know what I'm saying, wasn't no ball, wasn't nothing, nigga. I'm on that bitch. It looked like I done wrote a story, you know what I'm saying? And I came on that bitch, I was flowing like, I done came down, pop, they look, you know what I'm saying? I was running some shit like that, man. And I wrote that shit, and I was so motherfucking happy and proud of myself. You feel me?
Hello. Yeah, one time.
Yeah. Now we up in that bitch, man. I'm live right now.
Live,
you know what I'm talking about?
My podcast right here, nigga, on the phone, lit. You know what I'm talking about? Live on the phone.
Straight up. But yeah, come on, you at the door? Yeah, we finna make it happen. Yeah. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wrote that shit, man. I read that bitch. I had memorized it after probably about 15 minutes, because I sat there and read that bitch about 100 times. Right. So you know what I'm saying? I had to deliver it, go holler at my uncle and them, and man, look, check this out, man. What you think about this here? Boom! I'm hitting their ass with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they were feeling it, so that gave me, you know what I'm saying? That gave me a little motivation to go and fuck with this shit, man.
Okay, so what? So you just solo rapper? Did you have a name then, or what?
I always been Lil Dec, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Junior. You know, my dad named Dexter. You know what I'm saying? My name Dexter.
Shout out Big Dick.
You know what I'm saying? Salute Pop, man. Pop created
what
a
up, Dick?
Alligator. You understand me? But yeah, I always just been me. You know, that's what my family called me. You know what I'm saying? That's what my niggas called me. I always been Dec, man. Lil Dec. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. So what? So did you? So you were solo rapping then?
Yeah. That was just solo. I was on my solo bid. You know what I'm saying? And nigga I bumped into a few more cats that was doing the same thing. And you know, I'm a collab. I love collab. And once I started bumping the other niggas, and once I started making a little music with other niggas and hearing the creativity that we could put on the track, you know, I just fell in love with that collaboration. So you know what I'm saying? From there, you know, nigga created a group, you know what I'm saying? We had a little small posse and shit. That was Jump Out Boys, you know what I'm saying? We was tough, you know.
Oh man.
We went city to city
J.O.B.
with this shit, you know what I'm saying? J.O.B, Jump Out Boys. Nigga, jump out on your bitch ass right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Young with it.
The cover still on his damn desktop.
Oh yeah, man. You know, shit, I've been rocking with Jump Out Boys, nigga, since the beginning. Shit, goddamn me, shit. I remember, boy, it's like, there was some young niggas, let me say young men, ready for anything. And they all had some tunes. Every one of them can rap, you know what I'm saying? They were all just starting getting together. But I mean, when I met Dick, man, and I heard him spit, I don't know what tape it was. This was before Headed to the Grambling.
Yeah.
Okay. It was before Headed to the Grambling. You know what I'm saying? It was before Headed to the Grambling, man. Yeah. And I heard him on the tape, cause you know I was deep into the music. You know what I'm saying? You know I was out there, you know, listening to everybody. You know, and I heard him like, man, you know what I'm saying? He was like Lil Dec. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, you know, who is it? You know what I'm saying? Who is this? And then like, I kept hearing him. Then I remember. I don't know, I was at Big T. I was getting some stuff, you know what I'm saying, shopping up there with Diamond D, shout out Diamond D, you know what I'm saying, and I ran across the Headed to the Grambling. Popped that motherfucker in. I heard that Headed to the Grambling song with the beat, man. I'm sitting up there. Find me Lil Dec. I put an APB out on this nigga.
Nigga found me too though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And then it was so crazy because like I say, nigga was live with that freestyling, man. Nigga used to go in the booth and you know what I'm talking about, go for what you know. Nigga get on that bitch there and lay down loud. I'm talking about rap quick. Boom. So you know, nigga dropped a mixtape with nothing but just flows, nigga, nothing straight flows and shit. You know what I'm saying? The hood jumped on it. They caught on to it and shit. My nigga found me before I known anything. Nigga say, yeah, man, nigga, you know what I'm saying? MrLAWTON say you hit him up. Say, okay, who that is? So I ain't know who the fuck he was about Mr. Lawton and shit, but by the time I hit him up and I had connected with him, I'm like, oh, all right, this nigga right here. You know, I'm talking about I ain't been fucking with him in the street, bubbling to him and shit, you know.
Not knowing I done ran into him at the mall already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that old type of shit, man. So you know what I'm saying? Shit, it pieced itself up, you know, and, you know, say no more.
So like, man, tell them, man, see, what they don't know about you is that, see, back then, see, y'all had success. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, a lot of people don't know the difference between fame, being famous, being rich, and having success. They don't know the difference, but they are different things. And back then, y'all had success, man, because at that time, on the radio, K104 really wasn't playing too many Dallas artists. You know what I'm saying? And shout outs to Greg Street, you know what I'm saying, who was trying to keep that department alive for us at one point in time, but they weren't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And but when they had that 909 commission,
yeah.
And when 909 commission was on the mark, man, all you heard on the radio was Jump Out Boys, J.O.B,
yeah.
Performing Hero, J.O.B, like Performing Hero. I'm talking about y'all had it lit, and you know, and that was a big accomplishment because Chief was doing it at that time in the city. You know what I'm saying? Gator Man was doing it at that time in the city. You know, Chase Pat. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of niggas at that time. You had Mo Inc. You had what's that boy? Man, Froze Only. And you had Young Hustlers. You had a lot of boys that was hot at that time, and they had, I'm talking about, y'all, you heard J.O.B, J.O.B, J.O.B.
Nah, we branded that shit, man. We run deep, you know what I'm saying? We run deep, you know what I'm talking about, gang of niggas that can rap they motherfucking ass off, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with them hoes, shit, get into them fights and shit like that. So niggas just had really created a name, but you know, like I say, shout out to 909 though, man. You know what I'm saying? My big homie, Big D, man. He put it down, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't say enough. DJ Wolded, man, you know, he was one of the masterminds behind it because he had believed in us, man. And we had took out, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was different. You know, we come with the group shit. It was about 4 or 5 of us. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Everybody played their part, man. And, you know, appreciate the radio. K104, you know, like say Greg Street. That when Nana Lee was on the radio and shit in the morning and shit. And them people they blessed our game, bro. We got a chance to fuck with a lot of people, man. You know, rest in peace, Big Mo. Nigga actually rubbed elbows and you know what I'm saying, did some music and some shows with him. So you know, hey, nigga rock and roll that bitch. You know, it was a good time. So it was a lot of success. That type of shit there, them type of story is the reason why niggas still grinding and hustling right now. You understand me?
Yeah.
And
I mean, y'all did. I mean, y'all had so much behind y'all, but it was like I knew I seen something bigger. I was like, yes, hey man, y'all can take this to another level, man. I was like, it was big, and then next thing you know, Jump Out Boys started even getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people went away. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? This is a member of the J.O.B boys that I told you about with C. Hen, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of this stuff, it connects together, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their position, everybody play their part, you know what I'm saying, in this music. And a lot of us been doing it for a long time, and I can say one thing, when everybody heard the Gator, when that motherfucker snapped, when he came out that swamp and snapped, boy, say, you finna wake up and listen, boy. I ain't bullshit you now. You was like, God damn, and you know, and that was my whole point. I was like, man, say, man, y'all got it, man. I was like, man, and then you was like that one that was toting everybody on your back, you know what I'm saying, you know, and I want to say, you know, we respect you. We definitely love your music, man, and we know, shit, regardless of the money, shit, you a legend.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? And shit, see, I always carried the team. You know, nigga always had it up in him, but I'm the aggressive type. You know, I always been an aggressive type ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? In good and bad way. You know what I'm saying? So I was demanding. Yes. No. I was demanding. You know what I'm saying? I went on all that old Man, we'll get around, go holler at DJ, we'll get around to it and shit, we might fuck with it. Man, fuck that, man. Spin the motherfucking song, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shit, nigga got you on some ends, you know, I'm talking about woo to woo, but spin the motherfucking song. You hear me? So shit. You know, that's how I always carried the team and shit, man. We, you know, ain't nothing finna get over on us, nigga. If any getting over, nigga, we doing the motherfucking getting over, but, you know what I'm saying? That's just part of nigga. That's a nigga character, man.
What you think was the hardest part for him? Like, getting people to hear you and embrace you worldwide, like, you know, most cats get from, you know, Miami, New York, California, and Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? What was so hard for, you know, people like you in the city, you know what I'm saying, to get that type of recognition?
Well, it boiled down to the people, man. It boiled down to the, you know, your surrounding cast, you know, and it's always hard, you know. Ain't nobody say it was gonna be easy. Ain't shit easy, man. But the hardest thing to do is get everybody on the same page, man. You know, you can't do it all by yourself. You gotta have a supporting cast. So yeah, it got frustrating at times, you know what I'm saying, because we just weren't hitting on all cylinders. You know, you got nigga slacking off over here, nigga slacking off over here. You know, nigga get nigga fall in his feelings over here and shit. So the key to this shit, man, you gotta stay on one accord. You know, everybody got to chase one common dream. You know, everybody got to have that same goal, you know, so you can accomplish it, man. Because, you know, this shit here take you fast, bro. You know, if you looking for overnight success, if you looking for overnight bankroll, if you looking for overnight fame, you in the wrong league. You know what I'm saying? This shit here, man, blood, sweat, tears, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to put it down like you put it down.
Yeah. Yeah, we were putting it down, though. We had that independent hustle, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I say, like we was talking about that long ago, the structure. You know, shit, like we were free fall. It was free fall, you know what I'm saying? It's free fall. Anybody go in here and do it. But, you know, we was building a sound. See, you know what I'm saying? That was the thing that I missed from when we were growing up. Cause, you know, we all had, and but not saying us, you know, but sometimes, you know, we might gravitate to something that's popping, but it's like we always had that sound. Like, you know, when you heard, oh yeah, nigga, that's thick, nigga, you know, shit that, you know, for real, you, and for like us to, you know, to copy a wave that's really destroying our music, you know. I mean, what you think about the music today? I mean, cause look, most of us right now, I don't care where you at, nigga, you ain't even gotta be successful. They the feds, everybody, whatever you call it, they watching you, and they coming in with secret indictments, you know, and trying to see if you living that life you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So like, what is it? You know, what is it about this music today that just even makes you want to keep going? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, the love for this shit, you know what I'm saying, got a nigga still in it. You understand me? But, you know, just far as today, bro, you know, motherfuckers want to sell it so bad. You know, motherfuckers want to fake it till they make it so bad and portray this certain image that the culture then became. You know what I'm saying? To the point that they put themselves in jeopardy. And then, you know, you have to sit back and do your own research and look at your history and learn from what these past motherfuckers that did what and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? But just my opinion, you know, what the music that went to is, you know, I mean, my opinion really don't count, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't got a big opinion on it because it's music, and I guess these niggas expressing themselves the way they want to express themselves nowadays, which I had said on one song, shit, these niggas gay. I guess this the new fashion. You know what I'm saying? The new fashion, these niggas be on some gay shit, but like I say, that ain't to slander nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real, you know. Some of this shit I like, some of this shit I don't give a fuck about, but it's still a business. And you know, it just changes, you know what I'm saying? This shit gravitate, and what we trying to do is bring it back to some real live street shit, some real knowledge shit, some real, you know, I'm talking about boom and shit, you know what I'm saying? Other than all this old, you know, Straight like that.
Right, so we already in that pit hole, shit. But you know, it's like we all got kids now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We got boys, shoot, 16, 15.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know, like shit ain't saying the nigga age, but you know, we got kids. You know, they listen to this music. They check it out.
Yeah, they be fucking with it, man.
And they lead by example.
You know, they like what they like. You know, motherfuckers like what they like. Yeah, you know, so.
We did the same thing.
It don't be no bigger than me. You know, a lot of shit I see and don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? I be like, shit. Man, I know I ain't just see that shit.
But like, that like, let's say, like, ain't that kind of like, not saying that our lane gonna never ever be there, but do you feel like it's an agenda to promote that, to keep you isolated in a certain spot? Cause you know most niggas lyrics today don't get past here, man.
Yeah, that real talk. And see, I don't even, you know, right now, you know, the game I ain't built around. It's so fucked up, and I ain't built around lyrics no more. You down there ain't gotta say shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they done dumped it down to the point you ain't gotta say shit.
You ain't gotta say shit.
You know, but that's not necessarily saying you have to get in the booth and record your music like that. You know?
Right.
We really missing the creativity of the music right now. You know what I'm saying? The whole world, you know, nation.
Artistry.
The artistry is being followed. It's being copied. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, what's up with you? You know, be you. You know what I'm saying? Come out and do you. You know what I'm saying? Rep how you rep. You know, tell your story.
I mean, but see, my thing is this too. At the same time, it's like, you know, back then we were searching for that Grammy, for that this, you know, then these type of platinum plaques, but now, you know, all of day it boils down to where it ain't nothing no more. You know, you got, you know, when you turn on TV or you hit YouTube or something like that, you know, the biggest hip hop, you know what I'm saying, top 5 hip hop rappers, no offense and nothing like that, but you know, you got people like Lil Perk, you know, Eminem, Pumps, and you know, but you looking at hip hop dance group, you got, you know what I'm saying, blondes and brunettes.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying, getting the check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, sometimes we gotta, you know, yeah, you know, sometimes we gotta do better though. You know, not on the cool. Sometimes
out of control.
Shit out of control. Shit out of control.
We're going to separate the difference between what is and what ain't, guys.
Yeah. Nah, I'm with that.
I'm just saying. There's a whole bunch of lines to be drawn. Nigga, why all these motherfuckers so great?
But you know, well, my thing is this though. But you know, our music used to be a code. It used to how we used to talk to a person. You know what I'm saying? How to get out of certain situations. Telling the person, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, this is how you clean up. This is how you be a man. This is how you this is how you clean the dust off your shoes before you come in the house.
Yeah. Man, look, you know what I'm saying? The generation fucked up, man. I can't lie to you, man. You know. I you know, that's the best way I can put it, man. You know, shit fucked up around that bitch. You know, that's what I tell you, hey, stick to your craft, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your history, man. Do your research. You understand? I know a lot of motherfuckers be feeling like, man, I don't give a fuck about all that old shit, man. What came before me and shit. I'm gonna do me, but you know what I'm saying? It really pays, man, to do a little research and check out your history and figure out where this shit came from. And if you knew that, man, you know we headed toward destruction.
Yeah, because we come, you know, say, man, like people gotta understand, like they say, do your history, man. Know who you are.
Straight up.
Know where you came from. You know what I'm saying? You need to know, man, because this world's bigger than.
At the end of the day, it's all about a pretty penny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, it's about a pretty penny, man.
But how is it though? Like my point is like, one is that when we gonna get it too, because you know it's like these laws. You know what I'm saying? The government officials. You know what I'm saying? Just. They tell us anyway. They bluntly tell us like, this is what we're gonna do to you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And this is how I go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, shoot, you know, you damn if you do and you damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, so nigga, what nigga? You want a hoop dream, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What nigga? Cause what you want to rap? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause you ain't getting no career. You gonna get a 9 to 5, and you ain't owning too much, nothing. I mean, you know, not what you love.
Yeah, hey, and that boy back down to, you know, entrepreneurship, man. You gotta get in the books and you know what I'm saying, learn the motherfucking law, learn the system and shit, because they always watching. Right. And ain't no way around these motherfuckers.
It's not no more.
You know, and ain't no way around them, bro. They in all corners, you know what I'm saying? They done cornered us in. So you know what I'm saying? Nigga got it like this nigga, he always been, man. Like Mr. Law said, I've been fucking with this nigga a long time. He always been able to stay a couple steps ahead of motherfuckers, bro. So best thing you can do is, you know what I'm saying, get your head in the books and know some shit. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You know, speak some motherfucking facts and apply it to your situation.
I think we need to start something to benefit our music. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, you know what I'm saying? You know, cause you know, we like I say, we all down here in Dallas, we all doing music. You know, I think we all need to like kind of like build something to where our families can fall back, you know what I'm saying, with our music, you know what I'm saying? Or something we can leave back, cause you know what I'm saying, you know, like right now we in that we in the generation of now where, you know, our grandmamas and stuff that left what they left, we not the kids like that, and already pretty much gave them houses and everything, land,
state and shit on.
Yeah, they done gave that up. So now it's like it's up to us to really hold our kids down, because if you really look at it, most of our kids is the school system. Oh man,
fucking them up.
Well, that shit built around lies. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but
shit, lies after lies.
But you know that music, that's what saved us. Don't you know? Like that's what saved us.
Straight up. Shit,
like real nigga shit. Music saved us.
Straight up.
Like it wasn't shit for us though. Yeah, I know it wasn't shit for me. I know for I figure ready to get on nigga ass. Nigga, I'll pop in 8 Ball. Nigga, I'm telling you, I'll pop in the 8 Ball MJG. Nigga, listen to me. Nigga, Primrose get the talking to me, man. I'll be like, shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then Master P get to talking to me like shit. You know, I say charges to the game. Yeah.
Now on that level there, you know what I'm saying, the music, it saved me for getting into the music, you know what I'm saying, it taking up a lot of my time, you know what I'm talking about, a lot of my time went into music before listening to it. Now when the nigga was coming up, I was fucking with that Soldier Slim, that motherfucking Boosie Badass, that Webby Savage Life, all that shit there had a nigga retarded though, you hear me? Man, nigga fuck around and go fuck up some shit tonight, you know what I'm saying? Nigga bend a couple corners, nigga, yeah, finna spin the bed, nigga try to make something happen. You fucking with that Soldier Slim, nigga, man, that Soldier make you do something, you feel me?
Soldier make Soldier, yeah.
But nah, music powerful though. I'm just saying that to say music powerful. Music can move you in it, whatever direction you let it move you in. You know what I'm saying?
It really does. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like nigga, like I wouldn't, if I never would have just got turned on to Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? I've never felt like a nigga that can dance on the water and couldn't get wet, nigga. I was that type of nigga. I was like, shit, nigga, I say, and then, you know, he turned me on to motherfucking Dr. Khalid Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? And when I started hearing jewels like that and Scarface, so that's what, see, when I started listening to niggas like that, they used to drop jewels in their songs. So I be like, shit, that lead me over here to another man. Like, man, who is this man he talking about? Who is this dude? Let me, you know what I'm saying, find out. And found out, man, like, this world small.
Oh yeah. You believe that?
Oh yeah. If a man want to reach out, and a man can reach out and touch you.
Yeah, motherfucker touch you.
Yeah.
Any given day.
And then not even in a negative way. That's a positive way too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How we always had that 360. You know what I'm saying? Going on. You know, it always been Louisiana. It always started Louisiana. That 360 started in Louisiana, curled on to California, on back around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how that 360 started. You know what I'm saying? And that music through all that pipeline, you know what came through all that pipeline? It came Moorish Science Temple, Nation of Islam, Black Panther, Crips and Bloods, now us.
So man, we got the ball in our hand, man. We got the
ball
ball
in our hand.
You know, I just feel like with this here, the best thing going with this lit situation, man. We got, you know, we lit around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? This everyday life. You know, my nigga Low bringing a lot of people in. You know, Dallas. Shout out DFDUB, man. Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. He bringing everybody in, showing a lot of love around this bitch. So I just feel like, you know, when you come and touch this lit, channel, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ought to be able to do a little business. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ought to be able to gain some connects. Nigga ought to be able to work with each other. So, you know, for the producers, to the artists, you know what I'm saying? Let's reach out, you know, you know, promoters. Let's touch each other and upraise each other, my nigga, and try to, you know what I'm talking about, build a community, my nigga. It's a lot of talent out here, a lot of money to be made and shit. But
each one teach one.
You know, you know how the saying go, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? What it say? United we stand, divided we fall. So you know what I'm saying? That's what your city's like. H-Town, you know, shout out them boys down there too, Slim Thugger.
All
you know what I'm talking about, Zero, all the pioneers and shit, you know, like Atlanta. Shout out the OGs out there, you know what I'm saying? Jermaine Dupri all the way to the T.I.s and Young Jesus and shit, man. But that's what them boys been doing, my nigga. They been gluing together, you know what I'm saying? Not even in the sense of just making no lot of music together, but they been sharing connects. They been upraising each other, you know what I'm saying? Taking it to the next level and shit. It's too much talent down here. We can do the same, bro. Easy. And
to be on the dumbness. You know we're gonna be dumb sometimes. We're gonna do our thing, but you know we all need to come on that one accord. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, here, you know, it's about that. We about that music. You know what I'm talking about? You know, getting that, like we say, it boils down. Knowing how to use the ASCAP, BMI, CSACs. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that you ain't getting no CSAC off the back, you gotta get an invitation for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be doing Willie Nelson numbers, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then, you know, learning these sound exchanges, man. We need to help each other out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we need to start gluing together. It's like, it's already hard as it is. You know what I'm saying? We already got separate cliques. We already got things people already got going on, and we ain't trying to jump in on nobody parade or nothing like that. It's just that it's just a city thing, and this is also our people thing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta save our culture. This is our culture. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're gonna stay lit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna just let them turn it down. We're getting turned down already.
Get your BMI, your ass cap, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your paperwork, your split sheets and things. You know what I'm saying? We city niggas, man. We ain't got to tax no nigga. You ain't got, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to charge no nigga. Do the paperwork, get your bread on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga pump the music, push it through these streets and shit, and you know what I'm saying? Build these fans up, my nigga.
Learning publishing.
We ain't got to leave Dallas right now. You know what I'm saying? See, right now in Dallas, nigga really go platinum in Dallas, man. Dallas is a big city, growing city, man. It's a huge motherfucker.
And the market is opening. You see how they building? See how they building? You see the new highways?
Cities within cities, man. You ain't gotta leave people come to Dallas and fall in love, man. You ever been downtown,
and they got sovereign cities here. You know what I'm saying? We got sovereign city communities over here, man. You can pull up and then you be up in another. You're like, oh man, it's a different laws in the middle, and you still in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if we start sharing this knowledge, getting together on one accord to really build.
And that's what it's about, man. You know, at the end of the day, man respect man. You know, nigga ain't trying to join your team. Nigga ain't trying to be a part of all that their type shit. But what I'm saying is, we definitely can do some motherfucking business that can benefit both parties.
Both parties. And not only that, that's gonna make us stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make us stronger. Wherever we go, that's gonna make us stronger. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, it ain't wrong for shooting for that one common goal. You know what I'm saying? Because we always been shooting for that one common goal since forever, since you name it. But like I say, the females, like that's another thing. That's another thing we need to support in our cities, man. Because we got some fire women, man. We got some man like. They got talent, but we lose. I think we lose it too. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know us, you know shit. Hell, we be on some more shit sometimes. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, if I can see, you know, people like Puff Daddy, Suge Knight, Master P, and hear their stories on how they just come from here, go here, and just glue something together so monumental. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know. That's something that we can do with educating ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And I like, what you need?
Straight up. 8793.
Man, that nigga.
Go download it. 8793. Charlie Chain, Good G. That's a, you know what I'm saying? Just dropped the album. You know what I'm talking about? With my business partner, man. CEOs, no middleman, money gang.
No middleman. You got T-shirts too. Where they get them T-shirts?
Yeah, you can just log in, DM me. You can always jump on the IG, man, and DM me. Charlie Chain, no middleman. Again, CHALEECHAN. No middleman.
The video. What video? Wait a minute. That video you showed me the other day. Where can we catch that at?
That's on YouTube. That's No Middleman for Life. Tune in to the YouTube channel, No Middleman for Life. You know,
I'm over jamming.
Hey, headshot.
Are you riding out? You say
you got headshot out
right
on the
now. And he was on that beat say he was riding that motherfucker like bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Yo, that's what I say.
I tell him brought to you by Samurai Cranberry Blossom.
Straight up. That's what that is.
That cranberry blossom.
What that nigga said, you know what I'm saying?
It'll make you forget for
Samurai Cranberry Blossom.
Man, what's the first song you ever? Have you ever seen a royalty shit?
Yeah. Got it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, you know, nigga ain't got no stupid royalty check. You know,
$2. How it feel though, just to get one though?
With your name on it, you know what I'm saying? With your name on it, it's golden, man. You know what I'm saying? It make you believe. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but jump in that water and swim. You know what I'm saying? So royalty check come in, fool, it damn near change everything.
Right.
You know, it feel like you hustling for a reason, a purpose now. You know what I'm saying?
What that show money like?
See, that show money awesome.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't gotta do nothing but grind. You know what I'm saying? nigga make money while he sleep. You heard me? You get up and go get it, nigga. That show money was it, nigga. Cash on demand. You understand me?
Sure, you know they making it easy for that streaming too. You know that cause everything moves to that streaming. So it ain't like how you gotta go sell this amount of copy of CDs to make it to you just get a certain amount of streams, and that's what they call it an album sale now.
Oh yeah.
So you can get a couple ducats off there, but that show money gonna always be what that test of time, huh?
The show money gonna bring me to a hood near you.
And that's another thing I rarely see, in the city, because back in the day, I remember shout outs to Palm Beach. Back in the day, they used to put on shows for us, man. Like where we can get on stage and we can really show our art and really do our thing. And that went away so fast, we don't have that no more. We're a well put together show.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, you looking at it. They watching it right now.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? This the platform right now. This the platform, nigga, bringing to you right now. You know what I'm saying? Well put together show. This is the beginning. It definitely ain't over with. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
It's on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I appreciate what you doing, my nigga. And you know what I'm saying? How you know what I'm saying, got this shit here rolling on Miyake. You know, Miyake back there. Big salutes, you heard me?
What's up, Miyake, Sake?
But shit. Hey man, this here is definitely, nigga, this where you want to be at. You know what I'm saying? You want to come on here and fuck with these niggas here, man. These some real solid niggas. You know, as you can see, man, ain't nothing but smoking this bitch here, nigga. You goddamn me. Ain't nothing but that gas. 8793. You feel me? iTunes, Google Play. You know what I'm saying? Go snatch that up, man. You know, go snatch that up, check it out.
Then we think about that boo pop.
That boo pop, that bitch that was awesome.
Yeah.
That bitch that fire.
Yeah, that was fire.
That bitch that gangster.
He said that Boosie shooting his own video, man.
Yeah. No middleman.
Yeah, already.
No middleman.
I say, boy, I've been following that boy Boosie, man. I remember I was first cat really to have a Boosie CD out here, because my cousin used to get them when she used to stay out in Alabama. She used to bring them out here all the time, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, man, this boy, I'm like, boy, this little young nigga. I say, on one, I'm like, shoot. I said, man, that boy gonna be something. Next thing you know, this boy everywhere. Yeah. All on, I'm talking about everywhere, just like Master P. I remember the first time Master P took us by storm. You know, these out of town niggas too. They just took a nigga by storm. I know my mom when she was going to Richland College and shit. And and we walking through the forest. This how I was on, cause you know my mom, you know my mom, she crazy a bit. You know my mom, she, I was the only boy, so she like, nigga, you can go out there, y'all don't, nigga, just shit. Hey, you gotta babysit, nigga. You gotta be man of the high, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she going to college. She like, yeah, you going to school with me. You know what I'm saying? She gotta take you to school with her. I got it.
You got it.
She could take me to school with her, man. We going up there, going to college with her and shit. You know what I'm saying? And boom, I see Master P Ice Cream Man posters everywhere.
Nah, he took out with that big P. They did some real shit, man. Them niggas set the record. You know, Boots, I see that nigga come up from the camp and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had always been bumping that young nigga up, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming up on him, he a little older than me and shit. So coming up on him and shit, you know, couple years shit. Nigga, I always had watched this little movement. Nigga was doing the same shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, just try to surround yourself with people that can better you, help you and shit. My nigga, you know, fortunately, them niggas put in, they grind hard, and they got around some niggas that believed in them, some people that, you know what I'm saying, understood the struggle, and they took it to the next level. You know, so, you gotta take your hat out. When you see that type of shit there, my nigga, you just know one thing. It's possible, nigga. It ain't never impossible, you know?
Right. Man, you ain't lying, man. Who like your biggest influence, man? Like, I remember like back in the day when we used to rap all the time, man, and we used to listen to it, cause you know, me, I listen to people's music, and I always tell a story, and you always had a motherfucking story, nigga, and it was a true story.
Yeah.
Every time the nigga did come to the store, it was something he just got through doing, or it happened just the week before. He like, I gotta get it off my chest.
Nah, nigga, wild nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas always on that real life shit, you know what I'm saying? I fell big into that whole SUC Swisher House movement. I fell deep into that there, man. That was a fire movement to me, you know what I'm saying? Once I got to Dallas.
I screwed out click.
You know, I had love that style there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was always versatile on that music, but one of the big influence, man, it gotta be cash money, man. You know what I'm saying? It had to be cash money, my nigga. Them niggas there, them hot boys and shit, you know what I'm saying? Them big timers, them niggas made me motherfucking believe more than anything. You feel me? I felt them niggas there 100%. Them niggas out the projects, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas coming with that shit. I'm running around there doing that same shit them niggas that got going. They dropping videos. They dropping videos and shit. I'm feeling like, well, damn, I just did that shit. Man, hold up, man. You boy here. So, you know, rapping a nigga life story and shit, man. Them boys there had to be the biggest influence in my life, nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was that time, I used to go to them Cash Money concerts, man, in Dallas. When they came to Dallas, I was at them. When they was in Shreveport, I was at them. You know what I'm talking about? Wherever them niggas went down here in my vicinity, nigga, I was going to fuck with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of respect. I ain't know, it felt like I knew them niggas. You know what I'm saying? It felt like if I sat in the room with them niggas, it's everything gangster. It's up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck it. So, you know what I'm saying? That what did it for me, my nigga. After them niggas there, you really couldn't tear me shit up. You know, I was full blown with this shit. I was rap nigga. Nigga, I rap. I whoop your ass too, but shit, nigga, I rap. Beat your ass, nigga, beat the brakes off your ass, but shit, I rap. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Chain too, man. They got some hooper shit going. I was a hooper too, my nigga. I was live with that b-ball, you know what I'm talking about? I played that ball, man. I could, you know what I'm talking about? We used to always, nigga, we at the gym hooping, nigga.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I played that b-ball hard than a motherfucker, my nigga. So,
yeah, power shit.
You know? We rolling?
Yeah, we rolling. We back. You know what I'm saying? Excuse the intermission.
But nah, them niggas that did it for me, my nigga. You know, my coldest hot boy had to be in between BG and Juvie. You know, them niggas there was sick. You know, Turk was the underdog. He was raw. He was nasty. Only thing he ain't put out a big body of work like the rest of them. So you ain't get a chance to hear Turk.
But he was on a lot of that stuff though, in and out with Wayne though, in the early years though, and he was drilling that shit. Yeah. Then did he do that? I forgot which one. It was on that Baller Block and soundtrack, and the Turk had a solo on.
I don't know. Don't get me the line.
Yeah, but yeah, he was eating though.
He had some fire shit, so I kind of took my flow. Them niggas made me feel like, well, I don't talk about what you be talking about. I had seen it with Pete. I was a little younger with Pete. You know what I'm saying? I seen it with how Pete was coming, and that when I was looking at my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I was watching my daddy then, you know what I'm saying? My daddy was kind of living that life, you know what I'm saying, Master P was rapping about, you know what I'm saying? At that time, I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? A young whippersnapper. I was learning the ins and outs then. But, you know, after them hot boys, I got aggressive with it because I felt like, well, shit, if them niggas can tell it how they tell it, shit, I can tell it how I tell it.
Yeah.
And then fuck how a nigga feel, you know, talk about whatever. When you check out LIL DEC, Alligator, Charlie Chain, when you see me, my nigga, 9 times out of 10, I'm aggressive on the mic. You know, I'm coming with some live stories. I'm coming with some hard punchline. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hitting them from all angles. You know, that's just my style.
Well, you always came with some wild ass shit. If it wasn't on some thugging shit or whatever, he came up with a song. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck, and then he gonna jump on it. And then, like, I recorded most damn near. Man, my fucking nigga, I had one time had a hard drive just for that shit, goddamn. So he recorded so much music. That's another thing. You recorded so much music.
It just, you know, when you're doing it, man, when you fucking with it, you can't never run out of shit to say or talk about, or you know. I go out music too. Sometimes I listen to music and it triggers something else in my head. Oh, all right, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me talk about this on this song. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nothing from the song I just heard, but that song, you know, gave me the inspiration to make this shit here I'm finna give y'all, you know? So you gotta always drop music, man. You know, when you're an artist, you can't never run out of music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't run out of music, shit. That's what just by me kept going and going and going and going. What about, what you think about, damn, trying to break off the internet and section now and charging you for internet now. Like each section of internet of what you use, like say for instance if you go to certain sites like Google or YouTube, you gotta pay for certain bandwidth just to use that site.
Well, shit, it's all a money game. You know what I'm saying? It's all a money game.
Do you think that's gonna hurt the money that we getting now that we encountering from these streams?
The pie, you know what I'm saying? So what they do is they make it harder for the poor, you know what I'm saying? They make it harder for niggas coming out the mud to go on, you know, kick the dough like they want to kick the dough. But my thing is, you know what I'm saying? Business is business, man. You know, you got to move with either create you a wave or you got to move with the system. So, you know, at the same time, my opinion on that, yeah, it's some fucked up shit, but they've been doing fucked up shit from the beginning of time. You know, way before we got here, so, you know, rock and roll, you know, you gotta roll with the punches.
Right on, shit. But shit, I don't think it's really gonna hurt nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, we always, whatever they put out there, we always find a way, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I noticed about you and your music, like when you was in the group, and then when you went solo, and then you ended up back with the group, and then you went solo, and then now you got your own thing going, you always found a way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, gotta stay thinking, man. I stay thinking, you know.
Like, well, I mean,
I'm thinking right now.
Well, I mean, like, when you, cause I remember, cause when y'all was deep, y'all damn near got 8 deep, 9 deep, and then you know when it came down to like 4 deep and KO came in, you know, and everything like that, we try to do it, you know, when I had the thing with Sony, and I seen it in everybody, cause we were all getting to that age, like, man, we gotta get it right now. It's all or nothing right now, and we gotta get that, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, we seen our kids getting grown. We seen that shit. What inspired you to really just say, like, man, there's no middleman, and I'm focusing on this, and I'm putting this together, and then you got a whole family that's actually just pushing it and making that dream come alive. Like,
shit, I got a cold mystic on there. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I'm saying? It just got to the point, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shit on nobody. I ain't drop my nuts or nothing like that there on nobody, my nigga, but I just started feeling like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna do it myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make everything, I'm gonna make ends meet myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna let all that shit there go. And I'm finna, you know what I'm talking about, crank the train up and get it rolling. And you know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, my kinfolk had moved in town, Goody G.
Good, shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Goody G had moved in town, and you know what I'm saying? We was on the same level, we was on the same page. He was on that business shit. Shit, I was coming with some business shit. And shit, once me and him clicked up and shit, that's what I was looking for, that's what I needed, a partner to, you know what I'm talking about, express and a visionary to get some of this shit out I had in my motherfucking head and shit. Nigga did it.
I'm gonna tell you something about this nigga Dick, man. I don't be putting all my business out there like that, but man, I remember my boy called me up. He was like, man, I'm gonna put this no middle man together, man. We already got shit already rocking and shit. He already had this shit so much established. So, you know, he was like, yeah, man, we're gonna do a get together. We're gonna have a meeting at my crib and shit. Then we know we end up going out somewhere far in the boondocks, nigga. I'm talking about this nigga take me like shit. Nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, we seen green pastures, nigga. That's all I know. So we get out there, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be cooking and barbecuing and all that shit like that, having this meeting, man. I'm talking about, nigga, this is the most, nigga, hoodest meeting, nigga.
Straight up. You know, we rockin' late.
Like, nigga, say.
We rockin'.
Say, nah, real nigga shit, say. This is real story, though. This is real life shit, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, we talking about, you know, how to get the contracts in order, you know what I'm saying? You know, registering these songs, putting the thumbprints on it, you know what I'm saying? So the world can see, you know what I'm saying? And nigga, everybody was in there, and that bitch just loaded and shit.
Say, you know, at the end of the day, at the end of the night, we was all loaded. You know what I'm saying? We got business, we handle business though.
Nah, we had a business though that night though, hold up. Well, we was lit in the bitch. Then we was over that motherfucking nigga shit. I'm up there, nigga, I got my whole notebooks, I got all my notes and everything, nigga shit. Nigga, I done dropped my notebooks, nigga. Nigga shit, nigga, what the fuck around everybody? Fuck these notes.
Nah, nigga back on that freestyle shit, what? We in that bitch just going.
Nigga, we say midday, nigga, we always be going there to fools, cause we be in that motherfucking say. That's how I know that nigga my brother, fool, cause we be going there like a motherfucker. Fuck that shit then, nigga. Well, fucking shit. No, hold on. We gotta get this shit. We gotta get this shit done, though, man. Fuck that shit. Y'all niggas calm down, man. Y'all.
Heated argument, man. You know what I'm saying? Heated argument.
Yeah, I already know.
Real is real, though. You understand?
Yeah.
Straight up, man.
We on that shit, then we like shit, yeah. Everybody so game too by the end of the night. Everybody fool, get placed to this nigga, alright shit, and we gonna meet up again and shit, then turn back and you know. And it was so crazy through months, all that nigga, everybody really so game. You know what I'm saying? That's the throw part about it. Everybody so game now, you know. Nigga, he running a Navy, you know what I'm saying? Like Cash Money say, Cash Money is an Army nigga, a Navy nigga. Ever try an Army nigga, yeah, and Gravy nigga.
But see, I learned a lot from this nigga here, man. This man right here, this man here got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, he put that muscle on you, but he got a good heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really ain't never seen no, you know what I'm saying, nigga that, you know, the game be sold, not told. You know, but you know, my nigga supposed to be rich right now, filthy rich. You know, he gave a lot of game out, you know, that he didn't have to do it, but he had it in his heart, you know what I'm saying? That's just how he rocking, that's how he coming. Anytime I come around him, I know one thing. We're gonna bullshit, we're gonna shoot the shit, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna go home with some shit I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go home with some information, some valuable information. You know, that's what this cat here do to you. You feel me? So, you know, hey, that's a real one.
Yeah, we're gonna sit down and clap a squat, man, cause I gotta make sure we all on the same page, man, cause we all aiming for the same, you know what I'm saying, common goal, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's better, yeah, you know, most of us, you know, some of us had that, some of us ain't had that, so ain't nobody really there to tell us, hey. And then if we do have somebody there to tell us, hey, they still don't know no better.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? They still don't know no better, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like I say, nigga, each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? That's just all it's that. That's all we got.
Yeah.
What DJ Khaled say to them, nigga, we all we got.
We the best.
No, fuck that, nigga. We all we got. That's what he mean. We the best, nigga. We all we got, nigga. Come on. Shit, nigga, you know we ain't get no check. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
And you know, and that's even more reason to grind for this shit, cause nigga want that check, man. Nigga need that bag right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's still ins and outs to it. It's ins and outs to it, man.
Oh yeah, it's ins and outs, man. It's always pros and cons, man. And that's what I love about it. It's always been a motherfucking challenge, and And shit, you gave everybody a challenge. Every time everybody stepped foot in that booth, you always set that bar to the next level. Man, it was just like, I mean, what was like your best moment when performing?
Shit, it gotta be, man.
Like, what took you by surprise when you stepped on that stage? And what you seen for the first time, and what it make you feel like?
Shit, at the end of the show, it was empowering. At the beginning, nigga was shitting bricks. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga got on stage and saw all the motherfuckers out there, man. You know what I'm saying? They waiting. They trying to figure out what the fuck this nigga doing. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck he finna say? What he finna do? Nigga, look at this shit, nigga, like, oh, run that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Beat drop. I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? I rocked that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I was fucked up. I was scared the whole time. The first time I was scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Tell the truth, shine the devil. You know what I'm saying? It fucked me up. But after I did it, I was Gucci. Nigga, I come off that bitch and say, yeah, nigga, I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So after that, nigga, one all them old goosebumps and shit, that was out the window. Cause I felt like, well, shit, nigga, I can do it. Then Pimp C, I had did some shit at Chris Style, out 360 in Arlington. Pimp C had came home, he had just did his bid. You know what I'm saying? He came home from the pen. I had an afro about this motherfucking bid. You know what I'm saying? I had opened up for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I did my motherfucking thing. He came in that bitch and rocked that whole then out backstage with him. We did the VIP shit, and nigga rapped to me about an hour. You know what I'm saying? He gave me some real game, some real knowledge, my nigga. You know, he saw the flaws, he saw the good shit. The nigga told me why I fucked up at the show. He told me a lot of shit that gave me some insight. You performing, man. You entertaining the audience. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you do your show, my nigga, make sure it's a good show so these people can continue booking you, and you know what I'm saying, you can fly home with that bag. You feel me?
Shout out to the real trio, Pimp C, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's the only trio, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't Pimp C or Bun, nigga, you ain't keeping the trio. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, you said, now on time, bye.
Square business.
Yeah.
But shit, okay, so what was the... So that was your bet. That was your.
You get that penitentiary
right,
show.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Don't get them shows. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it lit. You know what I'm talking about? So you remember what? I remember the show when we tore that hoe down when we went to Tyler.
East Texas. Yeah, we went to East Texas and fuck with them hyena niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah. Say, we went out there. Look. Don't leave it hanging.
We threw that club up, did we?
Say. They wasn't ready for no shit like that. I don't know what the fuck they was expecting. But shit.
When that motherfucking song came on.
Man, we got loose up in that bitch. And you know what I'm saying? There was a time, as you know what I'm saying, Mr. Lawton had put a lot of shit on the table for a nigga. He welcomed them nigga, you know what I'm talking about, to his home and shit, Mr. Lawton Records. And shit.
Man, that was always home though.
You know, and man, he went to putting them bitches together, putting them shows together, promo packages and shit like that, man. And that particular time, though, in East Texas, man, we clicked up. We had the whole team, what, about 15, 20 of them? Nigga, we loaded up, nigga. We loaded up, nigga.
Looney Mofo, nigga, shit. Lyrical, Lil Kane, KD, shit. Me, shit. You, 1, 2, Bill, shit.
Yeah. Man, we loaded down there, went and shut the house down. You know what I'm saying? Them hyena niggas were deep, biker club and shit. Them niggas were deep, but when we came up in that bitch, they say, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? We came in that bitch like the mob, nigga. This bitch belong to us. And you know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do, though. You know what I'm saying? When you step in that bitch, man, the spot belong to you.
But you know, I learned that, you know, I knew that was the way that we were going to win. And if we kept that up, we were going to win. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from like people like Oak Cliff Assassin. See, Oak Cliff Assassin taught me a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch him, man. Like he used to throw little stuff like that for us. You know what I'm saying? When he could. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though his people will win and stuff like that, but I used to see how he'll have, you know, their unity and they all together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know when they come in and everybody had a different style and they were just like, whoa. And you know, and I was just like, you know, and I was like, you know, that right there, you know, I can do that. Cause you know, it's a lot of people in the city, you know, like Gator Man, you know, we get catch him at, you know, Judy's and things like that. But you know, Gator Man stayed on that road. You know what I'm saying? He was always in the city though. But he always stayed on that road because he had that hustle, you know what I'm saying? And he had that independent hustle, you know what I'm saying? But when y'all era, you know what I'm saying, even before that, you had Young Hustlers. They era, man, they were nice, man. You know, Powerhouse was doing some things at this time, you know. But when y'all era came, it was just like, it was something like, hey, it's something to be reckoned with. But it was like, we were all messing around, you know. Everybody had cliques. It was like, you know, Jump Out Boys. Then you had the Trap Stars, you know what I'm saying? And
now we got down, man.
DSR.
Before DSR, that nigga Hood Ball. What's happening, Hood Ball? I see old Hoodie doing his thing out there, man. You know, we still around and big getting it in, bro. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with everybody. Everybody fuck with us. We fuck with everybody.
Y'all had everybody on y'all stuff.
You know what I'm saying? When we got in the mix, the nigga was adolescent down there. Young nigga, teenagers and shit down at the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? Capitol Beach Party. We down there going hard, fucking with Scarface.
Oh, man.
Free my nigga Money Hall. You know what I'm saying?
Money Hall. That's another one.
Yeah. So, you know, nigga, we, you know, incarceration down there broke us up, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas out of the team went to getting locked up. Niggas went to the pen. Some of them niggas still in the pen and shit. You know, much love, but, you know, nigga, we at it, man. This shit here don't stop,
man.
Lil O, super producer. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Lil O.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard
to produce in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find no nigga harder than Lil O. You know, Lil O the truth, underdog. You know what I'm saying? That's who a nigga brush shoulder with the underdog. Nigga fuck with the underdogs, man.
Yeah, man, that I knew that boy had something too when he first came down here.
Yeah.
We was all like, everybody hit the booth. Everybody, we packed up in the booth and then we up in that mud and shit. That's when everybody was jigging then, you know what I'm saying?
Full of Peter. I'm rolling like an 18-wheeler. I'm rolling.
Say boy, say.
I'm in the back alley with a pill man at. Papa, what it do, nigga?
Well, they be up in that motherfucking then. That nigga, man, Lil O, get on that. And he. Next thing you up in that motherfucking, he gave you that motherfucking pill, nigga, no bounce, nigga, with that gangster mother. Ooh.
That what he do, man. He's super producer, man. You know what I'm talking about? That little old badass right there, you know what I'm saying?
Young.
That nigga there been had the glow, you know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, he consistent, you know, year round, my nigga. Consistency play a big part in your game too, my nigga. You gotta be consistent with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Year round, you know, everybody got problems, nigga. We living. Nigga, throughout your problem, family problems, all this shit, nigga. I'm talking for the gutter niggas, you know what I'm saying? The niggas down under trying to get up. You feel me? The sun ain't the only thing come up, my nigga.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta say, if you anything, whatever your dream is, you gotta go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out there and get it, man. You gotta chase it. You can't let nothing hold you back. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like whatever you do, you gotta know what you're doing, man. You gotta know the business that you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, we're gonna jump out there head first, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on, but shit, you gotta learn that shit.
And you know, business, man, handling business, I had bumped into Miyagi. I think that might have been about 5-6 months now. You know what I'm saying? That Stu Radio. Shout out Stu and shit.
Stu Radio, the Zoo.
You know what I'm saying? I bumped into him, my nigga, and you know what I'm saying? The whole time we ain't do nothing but talk business. You feel me? you gotta have that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to talk business and you know what I'm saying, come up with a master plan. It don't always work, but shit, it don't hurt to try. Right. You feel me? So what you wanna do, my nigga, as a you know what I'm talking about, the underground nigga, you know, kicking the dough in right now, nigga brush shoulders with everybody and anybody that you can. You feel me? You know, God will sort it out for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? If it's bad company, it ain't for you, it ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen, but you know what I'm saying? Take a shot, nigga. You know, I'd rather shoot and miss than want to hit and don't take the shot. You feel me?
Right on. Sure, I'm telling you. We got out there and shot the shot. I don't give a damn if nigga couldn't play or not.
yeah. Man, that jump shot ain't about shit.
I don't give a damn if I got out there.
Everybody and your ideals, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a visionary. You know what I'm saying? But nigga Low, you know what I'm saying? MR.LAWTOV visionary. My nigga, you gotta fuck with niggas that dream. Niggas that have visions. If you ain't got a vision, nigga, you ain't going far.
Man, I seen what Screw did, man. Screw, man, that was something, man. Sure, I still, even with Master P, you know what I'm saying, Master P did some shit, you know what I'm saying, but Screw
Screw took it to the world, man. You know, and truth be told, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, DJ Screw. I feel like that nigga knew it was gonna be that big or bigger. You know what I'm saying? That nigga knew that back then. When he was, you know, Great Tate shouted. That nigga knew that shit that was gonna be big, my nigga, and that shit there blew the motherfucking top off. You know what I'm saying? That shit there set the roof on fire. You know?
And you know, and that was just, and you know, and it was back to having fun, people expressing themselves and then growing. You know, they like this, like then they were young, they grew. You know what I'm saying? We got to watch them, you know what I'm saying, turn to older men, and it's like, that's what we want for us now. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to set a platform. We really flooding our music and making sure we coming out with, you know what I'm saying, icy product. You know what I'm saying? You know, and at the same time, building shit, because we know like shit. You see how music money is. That's not a longevity thing. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta always have them ideas of like, what kind of business I want. Like what kind of business you want? I know what you like. I know you like to dress. What you like, shave? What you with?
Yeah.
I know you got a master plan. I know you got something over there and shit. Nigga, you gonna come over with some type of shop or something.
Man, nah, you. Cause
I seen your Instagram and I seen you dressing fly. I seen you on the beach and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ness. You know what I'm saying? I see you got them had the suspenders on.
Yeah. Nah, I fucks around. You know? We call that spiffy.
Already.
Nigga stay spiffy. You know, so yeah, a lot of shit in mind, my nigga. You gonna take this far, you know, it just don't stop. You can't never stop thinking, so you know what I'm saying? We always going on business adventures, you know.
Man, who you want to work with, you ain't never work with?
Honestly, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to work with whoever want to work with me, my nigga, but you know what I'm saying? If I just had the target, you know, I'm running with more of the R&B scene. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck with some R&B cats, you know, reaching out if y'all, you know what I'm saying?
You heard him?
You can fuck with me, my nigga.
You need an R&B singer.
Like I say, Instagram, to Facebook, to SoundCloud. I'm on all that, man. No middleman. Charlie Chain, CHALEECHAN, Charlie Chain, you know what I'm saying? You know, reach out.
Man, where the Charlie Chain come from?
The Charlie,
where the Charlie Chain come from?
The Charlie Chain epidemic, man. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Chain's epidemic. It's another household name. Like I said, I ain't never ran with no shit like, that nigga like Blue. There go Big Blue. Yeah. Nah, I ain't never run with no shit like that though. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Chain, that was my family. My grandparents and them always called me and shit. When I was little, I was old yellow little Bart Simpson looking ass nigga. But I look like a Chinese, you know, I got the most slanted ass eyes. So it was, you know, this here before my time, you know, y'all tell me, y'all might know better than me, but it was a sitcom back in the Gap, back in the 70s and shit. And it was a cat named Charlie Chain. He was an Asian dude. And you know what I'm saying, my granddaddy, rest in peace, he just passed 2017. And that's what that nigga started calling me, man. So, you know, one side of my family, my mama's side, my whole side of my mama's side called me Charlie Chain.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another household name. I always went by LIL DEC. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I'm a junior. You know, my daddy Big DEC. And Charlie Chain, you know what I mean?
You didn't see how he just tried to throw us on the bus talking about the 70s. Like,
nah, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an 80s baby too. Yeah, I'm an 80s baby too.
I'm an 80s baby, so you know
I'm close to the 70s, but I'm an 80s baby.
I can't bust it down all the way about them 70s. I know what I done seen and learned about them 70s. You know?
Yeah, they some players. They you know what I'm saying? They slick talky. They get them girls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's where that came from. Rest in peace, Rodon. You know what I'm saying? Rodon, my granddad, he was my bird man. You know what I'm saying? He bird man in the city, Lakeside. You know what I'm talking about? In Shreveport, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? He real life had them birds, them bricks, took care of the hood. You know what I'm talking about? Real life player with the perm, used to throw the rollers in his shit, get his nails done and shit. Chain clothes 4-5 times a day type shit.
Oh shit.
You know, he real life
international.
Big boy.
That's international stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga dick make you always feel like you was in Post City, boy. Then nigga be, niggas flying down Juella.
Yeah. So, man, you know what it is, man. The old city, shout out the city, man.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to
City
the city,
Grove,
man.
nigga.
Yeah.
Lakeside, nigga.
Yeah.
Queensboro, nigga. The bottom, you know, Hollywood.
Louisiana chicken.
Motown.
Make sure you
know what
stop
I'm
and
saying?
get you some of that Louisiana chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? Just pull right on over and get you something, roll on out. You know what I'm talking about?
Sunset,
Yeah.
Pine Valley, East Side, West Side, you know what I'm talking about, the whole nine, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, what is your best work you done did? Like, what is your best, matter of fact, before that, what is your favorite song that you done ever did? Before you tell me your favorite album you done never put together.
Damn. That bitch, that's serious right there. I don't know, man. You know, this shit here crazy. I'm finna tell y'all some shit. This shit here crazy. I make a lot of music, man. I listen to it, but I don't listen to a lot of me. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my things about recording. That shit crazy. You know, I don't, it might just be some shit I have going on, my nigga. I like a lot of my songs and shit. I can't pinpoint them. I got so many of them. But I don't listen to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I bump my shit. I bump my shit here and there. You know what I'm saying? I get around some familiar faces or some new people. I turn it on, bump it, let them get a chance to check it out. But on a daily basis, I really don't listen to nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? When I'm rolling around the city, I don't like music. I don't like 12s. I don't like my shit bumping. I don't like that shit, my nigga. I be thinking. So 9 times out of 10, if I'm solo dolo in the car, man, I ain't got no music on. Ain't shit playing. You know, I might have a styrofoam cup full of who knows, but you know what I'm saying?
That hogwash.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie to you, you know, I get in my groove now when I'm at the crib, you know, I like.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, like, but still, like, at the end of the day, you know, shit, a man gonna be a man. Nigga, a man, they don't want another man to tell another man what to do, and that ain't my motherfucking place. But our place is, you know what I'm saying? Hey, say, nigga, if you my nigga, if I rock with you like that, like, say, hey, Kim, say, simple. Let's straighten up, man. We finna go up here, man. Let's get it right. You know what I'm saying? Just out of that respect, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that shit'll go a long way, you know what I'm saying? But, what is your favorite album you put together?
It probably gotta be, I did some shit, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I always fuck with the collaboration. I always have a bunch of features and shit.
Yeah.
I did one that's called All the Way Solid. I think you produced probably half of that bitch. You know, you produced at least 4 or 5 songs off that album. It's called All the Way Solid. I dropped it back in. It had to be probably I say by 06, 07. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I just went in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Released that bitch there, but you had a lot of production on it. That bitch there was tough because it was all me. I ain't had no features on that motherfucker there. And then, you know what I'm saying, I was a lot younger, so really all that shit I was talking about I was still into. You know what I'm saying? I was still, you know what I'm talking about, active. I was active street nigga, you know what I'm talking about, active with the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? So they're probably one of the toughest bitches right there, you know what I'm saying? But 87, 93.
87, 93, 87, 93, 87, motherfucking
93, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, that gas, nigga, that petrol.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the hottest one out right now. Okay, y'all. So y'all know y'all gotta go copy.
Spotify, Google Play, that pill, whatever you want to do, man, pull that bitch up, snatch him up. You know what I'm saying? Show some love, man. Support black on. You know what I'm saying? Black entertainment. So
what can we be looking for next? You know what I'm saying? And
man, I got some. I got a project, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on shit. That bitch there finna drop like bird shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting for the summer. But crawfish and beer. You know, crawfish and beer.
Crawfish and beer. I'm liking that.
That bitch gonna be live. That's another solo. You know what I'm saying? LIL DEC, Alligator, Charlie Chain. You know what I'm saying? That's all me. I'm gonna give y'all some funky shit on that bitch. I'm gonna fuck with my nigga Lil O. You know what I'm saying? Lil O he gonna come through. So be looking for that bitch. I got a few different producers on it and shit. I started working on it, but crawfish and beer definitely dope.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to produce a track on that right there. I might have to slide you one right there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, because that sounds like that's gonna be a beast right there, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me one on there. So let's see.
What you talking about? What you know good, man? You know what I'm saying? We rocking the road.
What female? We finna wrap it up in a little bit. How much time we got left?
What you mean?
Oh, see, I'm just making sure that thing be showing a time thing on the side. Like when the card full, but anyway,
well.
nah, you good? It's still recording, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we good. Okay, so like you ain't got no female artists featuring on the tracks? Who you got who's all on the track list? What the track list looking like?
Well, shit, right now I'm sorting it out. On the 8793, we went I went with Goody G, Sammy Sosa, and my nigga Gator. You know what I'm talking about, young Gator, Northside, Crooked Eye.
Sam's, boy, he came a long way.
Yeah, Sam monster on that bitch.
Yeah, when y'all let me jam that up the other day, and I'm listening to Sam, and he just like, he done popped out, boy, I say.
Yeah.
And I guess, see, a lot of people don't understand, see, these some true live go get it boys, you know what I'm saying? Like, true live, like, nigga, they used to clown us from rapping.
Yeah.
Shit, no, they rap that, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? They got it all the way silent, man. That's some, and you see, once again, say lies. Shit. Yeah,
we good. But the female art, I definitely want to fuck with Lyrical though, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lyrical got to put us something down. You know what I'm saying? Lyrical tough. Y'all go check Lyrical out. You know, she hard in the paint. You know, she probably right now, you know, nationwide, you know, she top 5, top 10 easy.
Oh yeah.
You know, but other than that, man, I wouldn't mind bringing Mia X out of retirement. Give me a fire gangster track. You know what I'm saying? Bring her.
Why you reading my mind, man? Oh man, they right here trying to steal Mia from me, man.
Say
Mia, Mia be like, I know Mia be like, who this nigga liking my stuff on Instagram?
Yeah.
Who this nigga?
Now I fuck with her the long way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love me some Mia, man. Shout out Mama Mia, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I man, say that's my number one too. Yeah, that Mama Mia. Yeah, you know? she groomed me. She taught me how to treat a lady. They don't get it disrespect. You better get it right, nigga. Talk about it. You see this? Now kiss it. Now see if your bitch ass will kiss the next one. You know what I'm talking about?
Body.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, oh man. Yeah. I say something serious, man. Shit. So you ain't worried about doing no collabs with no inside. No, you don't. What you mean? What you think about Big Crit?
Big Crit?
Yeah.
What you talking about? Crooked letter I, Mississippi?
Big Crit.
Yeah, all right. Nah, Big Crit, he's straight, man. I like Big Crit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, Big Crit live, man. That
nah,
boy live.
Like I said, I give everybody a chance, man. I had bumped, he had dropped one last year I was on, you know what I'm saying? I was digging a few tracks on it. Nah, you know, I fucks with it, man.
You see J. Cole cleaning the streets up too, you know what I'm saying? He's hey man, y'all.
J. Cole, definitely, you know what I'm saying? He bringing the shit back down to earth where it's supposed to be, you know.
Right. Yeah.
He tough, you know. He in top 5, you know. He running, make good music.
Oh yeah, man. And state. Who else we got out there that's really just underrated, man? That's doing good. Who you think that you probably heard that you think that can be in the running? Coming out the city. You should have the answer at the top of your head. No middleman.
Definitely, you know, definitely no middle. I'm in the run. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the run right now.
Shut up now, again.
8793. Yeah, I'm in the run for sure. You know.
So man, when you coming back?
Hey, I put a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I put it there. I made it like that, nigga. I'm in the motherfucking race. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear
because, like I say, man, this platform right here is for you. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you know, putting in a lot of work, you know what I'm saying, in the group, solo, dolo. And like I say, man, we tilting our hats to you. You know what I'm talking about? Let us know, you know what I'm saying, when you got shows and things like that. We're going to try to make it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to come back and we're going to interview you one more time because we got more stuff to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? And see where you're going with it. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what new stuff we got. And we want to talk to the camp. We want to see what this no middleman camp talking about. You know what I'm saying?
At what time it is, man? I'll be back, man. I'll be back this summer, man, towards the end of the summer. Like I say, 8793 out right now. I'm going to drop that crawfishing bill. And you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of moves to be made. You know what I'm talking about from now, between now and then. We got a whole bunch of shit to talk about.
You got some shows lined up?
Yeah. Just left Vegas, man. Just left Vegas, you know, made a few power moves out there, man. Shout out to Money Miser. You know what I'm saying? Money Gang out there. He just signed him a deal with Rich Gang.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So that's the big homie. Good look. You know, but yeah, we got shows lined out, man. We got them lined up all day, so shit, you know, we're gonna keep grinding and shit, and shout out to God, man.
So
you know what I'm saying?
who you distributing to?
Shit, right now, you know what I'm saying, we independent, everything.
On TuneCore, iTunes?
TuneCore.
TuneCore? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, so, all right, man, shit, man, I appreciate that, man. It's my boy, Dick, you know what I'm
For sure,
saying?
baby.
Tune in with